Hello, Bardians. Welcome back to Esports Godfather. And if you're new here, feel free to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any new content. But with that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump straight back in. If I remember correctly, we were losing. I think we lost last game. We did make playoffs though, no matter what, so we are going into playoffs. The reason why it went straight to this and not the loading screen is because it takes so long to load into the game. So I figured I might as well just go ahead and load it up before then. Gain 1.5, gain 16, gain 1.5. Let's go with 1.5 with kills. It's not that bad. So we are barely scraping by in playoffs. You have the two first rankers. You've got Blue Lightning, Yang God tied for first. Then you have a four-way tie for third. Astro Atlas, Panda King, Codename 7, Poison Apple. And then seventh, there's two-way tie, us and Team Cloud. And then you have the bottom of the leaderboard. Not bad. We are going to have to play against either Yang God or Blue Lightning. I don't see us making wards. If I'm being honest. Ay. We do get a little bit of mechanics though. We're going to go ahead and... Oh, Cat can't go up any farther. Can Insight? Insight can. Then let's get you to 93. Wait, why did I up Insight? Am I using Insight? I don't remember. Recently rose by 1. Let's go. We're not the worst team in the world. We are going to the rewards though. Rewards? However you pronounce it. I don't see us making wards, so it depends on who we play first, actually. There's a very slim chance we make wards just because we weren't able to go 7 and 5. If we were able to go 7 and 5, we would have been tied with the third one. And we've beaten one of these teams, so they would have had to play against one of Yang God or Blue Lightning. But since we're 6 and 6, we will have to. Third team season lineup, no one. We might get someone. There we go. Second team season lineup, you got Blueberry in the jungle. And then the first team season lineup, you have Cat, Silver, and Alice. Let's go. We got 3 people in the season lineup for the first team. Impressive. I'll take that. So who is my bottom lane? It's Alex, right? Yeah, okay. MVP goes to Astral Atlas's Shark Jungle. Nice. Did we get anything is the question. We did. Not bad. Turret first blood participation percentage. Cat was 41%, tied with P3 and this one. First and second. Not too shabby. As you can tell, we're really good at gold. With gold diff anyways. Gold diff around 40. First place Alice, second Cat, and third Insight. We cleaned house in gold diff by round 40. And then we have Cat over with damage / gold with 242%, tied for second place there. Over in personal stats, I don't think we'll get anything. I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, okay, Alice got an average death. She didn't die that much, which is cool. Not bad. 1.4 average assists, Lily, but that's only because she only played I think 2 games, so kinda she doesn't deserve it, but she got it anyways. Average kill, nobody. Yeah, we weren't great. We already knew. I don't know how 2 people gave us 10s, but okay. Alice got 2 MVPs, 2 weekly lineups, and a season lineup option 1. Undefeated on Wukong, Reinhardt. Yikers. Blueberry got 2 MVPs, 2 weekly stars, 4 weekly lineups, and an option 2 season lineup. Off of records, I feel like she should have been there besides Alice. And that, well, no, I guess they had a better jungler in place of Blueberry. Over in the mid lane, you have 2 MVPs, a weekly star, 2 weekly lineups, and a season lineup from Cat. Over with Alex, he did nothing because he's new. He's played 4 games. He's not that new. Silver, 1 weekly lineup, 1 season lineup, option 1, not too bad. Insight, nothing. Lily got a weekly lineup. And that's everyone on our team. No. Now, if we lose in the first round, we're gonna have to make some changes. I'll be honest. We were already planning on making changes. We're gonna drop Blueberry, probably drop our bottom laners. I kind of want to keep Cat, Alice, and Silver, but they are getting up there in age, so they're dropping very, very fast. They'll still be around for like 2 seasons, maybe even 3, depending on how long their lifespan is. Continue. Keep it. You're literally 5 away from it, Silver. If we win the first round, we make wards, though, which is cool. Frank has joined, so has Phelan, Anna, and Zoo. I just realized we don't have everyone yet. Manta, his critical rate has increased, but each time after attacking, you reduce the critical rate by 15% with a maximum reduction of 3 times. Not bad. Lady Deadfire goes to Dark Flame 2 times 30% damage times 20% increased damage taken. I don't mind it. Wukong now reflected to all enemy units. That's my favorite Wukong variant. Babe, the force equipment is 20%. When participates in killing, you search for gift bundle and add it to your hand. If gift bundle is already in the hand, move it to the left. I like that. And then we get the Broken Niles, especially if he has the Vampire Fang. Because when taking action and attack all enemy units, you deal 40 plus 20% times Niles attack times number of enemy units damage. He's insane in team fights. Before 50 rounds, all heroes gain 125% gold. Not bad. We lose the bounty, but we gain protein powder, one of my favorites, trash game released, and Angel Sister redemption. Not bad. And everyone wants to learn characters. Who is Vortex? She was a support. We have a lot of supports. I don't remember getting Vortex, but oh well. No. Sure, that's the only one you can get, so why not? Sure. Champion, I'll take that. We are negative on training points. Don't pay attention to that. Extra damage of heal feet is increased by 5 per energy level, and a max extra attack time is increased by 2. Improve 1 energy level at the start of the game or when gaining shield. I'd say at the start. Boom. Frank, nope. And then Vortex, we don't play with you, right? You play support, and that's it. Vortex plays support, and that's it. Yeah, we still play with Silver, so no, skip. Looks like everyone thinks Blue Lightning TC7, not bad. If you want to read what they had to say, just pause the video. Going to Group B, though, it is Yang God. 2 people think we're going to win. I have to face the #1 team. What do you mean? There's no shot. I do find it funny that all the people they think is going to win is the first match of Group B. Interesting. Hey, there's always a way. Continue. No matter what, there's always a way. Also, just a tip, if my voice sounds different or anything like that, that is because I turned off the AI enhancement. So I didn't know it was a setting until I looked into my settings for YouTube, and it has where YouTube automatically changes like the volume and stuff to make it like not too loud and stuff like that. But I feel like I take care of that like fine myself, so I'm gonna be changing that. If it does sound worse, tell me and I'll turn it back on. If it sounds good, tell me and I'll keep it off. How are you? What it? Okay. Huh? Have we beaten Yang God before or something? Like, everyone's just, okay. Yang God, the #1 team, is the underdogs. They do have a worse top lane. Their jungle is pretty even. Mid lane were better. How is this team so good? The bottom lane's really good, except they're so interesting. This year must have been really bad. Let's go you, and you. Boom. But even if we only did training once, we won't able to train anyone else because you still need positive training points. So might as well just get as many training points as I can. Heads never fails. It failed. What are they picking? They're giving me red side. We do only have a 33% win rate on red side, so we are lacking there. Yikers, I'm yawning. Okay, what does the pre-match prediction think? Interesting. We did lose to them in the regular season, so I don't know what is going on with the announcers thinking we're gonna win. But, okay. They banned Foso. Let's ban Mauricio. Now this is fearless. Who do I pull up? So I'm trying to think who I want to ban. Let's ban Fatty Right, because it takes it off their support and their top laner. They do ban Niles, that's smart. They end up banning Babe, that's fine. They have all physical over in top lane, so I'm probably gonna play Bart, which means we're gonna get rid of Hakuna. And then we're gonna get rid of Tiger Boy, because I'm not planning on playing Wukong. They do ban the Bart. Well, huh. Let's ban the Wolfgang then. I don't want to play against that. They do pick the Bruna, which means I'm going to go with Boso's banned. So let's go Zealot. I'm going to flex it though. And then we're going to run a Lemmy. They could run Baiji. I know Baiji's been really, really good. Frostbite, Kamatachi, Bruno. That is terrifying. Let's go Palulu. Lady Deadfire. Hero Gang. That's a good combo. Ay, ay, ay. They have a really good draft. Best thing is to do that. So what do I want? You know what? Give me Zealot. And we're gonna go Leon. Leon's not too great, but he works with what I want to do this game. And I'll go over that when we get to it. Protein powder did get added. I think everyone already has the items I would want. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So what I'm thinking here, since they are tanky, they have Peter and Bigfoot. Leon is to help us with the back lane, because if you mark someone, he'll attack them during fights. So I'm gonna be marking Bruna and Gang, and Leon's whole job in team fights is to try to kill those two. Alemi and Palulu I only picked because it's a really good pushing lane. I was hoping we could get Bart, but it was banned. Bart, Alemi, and Palulu would be amazing here, but it's fine. I went with Zealot because I want to do picks into mid lane. And Lady Deadfire is just, she's good, so. She was the best mage we had in mid lane. My voice. We're gonna do it right away though. We're gonna internal brand new. That gives us Nightmare Slayer. We don't really want that yet. Let's go ahead and warm up a little bit. And then end the round. Dragon's in 7. Dragon is armor, right? Yes. And then Herald is the turret. Okay. We have an engage. We don't really have what I'm looking for though. We do have Thinking Tank we could go for. Let's wait one more turn. We're gonna use Thinking Tank. And we're gonna go for a kill onto Bruna very early. We should be able to get the kill here. I'm hoping Lady Deadfire picks it up, but I think Zealot might. Nope, it does go to Lady Deadfire. That is massive for us. Let's go ahead and end the round there. 3 more turns for Dragon. That is jungle and bottom lane. They're gonna look for an engage. Yep, there it is. It's a 2v2 though. We can't target him because we're only gonna be able to hit Peter. That's gonna suck. Come on, target Gang. Oh my god, he's only targeting Peter. Yeah, okay, well, that's unfortunate. I might just give them Dragon then. Pretty sure I'll just give them Dragon. Yeah, we're too low. And they killed her anyways, so we're just gonna give it up. That's a double kill for Kamatachi. That's annoying. Not a single attack onto Gang was crazy. Oh, you go right? Let's do this. We're just gonna pick on the mid laner. But I was watching my videos and I realized some series my voice is loud, some it's quiet, some it's like all over the world, all over the place. And so I looked into like why and stuff, and it is because of the setting with the YouTube auto doing the sound and stuff. So hopefully taking it off fixes that for you guys. I'll be keeping an eye on it, obviously, just to make sure. But look forward to that. Boom! Lady Deadfire's dead. If they haven't engaged, she's dead. They may not even need an engage, though. Ooh, they don't have any card that can help. Okay, that's good. We get to escape with Lady Deadfire. That's good, because she does have a bounty. 100 gold bounty. We have Rapid Shot. We have Flame Spread. That's Rapid Shot. We missed. Makes sense. It's my team after all. You have an assimilation, but it's too far. We have Crossfire. Let's just end for now. Builds in what, 3 turns? Okay. Zella just got halved. Nice. Gotta love when that happens. Bruna's awakened. That's not good for us. Round 40 already. Ay. Zealot's in danger. Zealot's dead. Nope, Lady Deadfire's dead. That sucks. There goes 100 gold bounty. Question is, who's gonna get it? It'd be great if it's Bigfoot, but I think it's either gonna get... It's gonna be Bruna. That's the worst case. Ay. And he's dead already. I'll be honest, I think we may have already lost this game. Because they're gonna send Herald down bottom and just destroy it. There's nothing really we can do right now. You know what? Actually, hang on. Okay. 5v3. Can we at least get 1 kill? Come on, team. 81 damage. Wow. Come on. Missed. Nice. We got 1 kill. Come on. Oh. It was just a clone though, so it's not too bad. Nice. That should give us all 3 kills. If I'm not mistaken, we missed. Never mind. Never mind. If we didn't miss, she would have died, but we missed. Leave it up to Leon to miss. We at least got 2 kills. I kind of wanted Bruna to die, but we just didn't have the damage. Yep, there it goes. They send it down that way. Zealot's dead again. He just doesn't get to play the game anymore. I'm so glad Bruna and Kamatachi can't be played next round. One more tone for Dragon. Zealot's dead. It's a 3v3. I just don't see us winning that. Deadfire's gonna get herself killed. He's back. Thank you. What to do? What to do? I do want to check something real quick though. Let's start prizes. Okay. I was just reading up on something. No, 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 no. We have in a simulation. We can kill Bruna again, so that's cool. Come on. She does have a bounty, right? Yes, huge. Come on, Lady Deadfire. Please get the kill. You got this, cat. Oh, it goes to Blueberry. Not bad, though. I don't mind Blueberry getting the 100 gold. But I feel like it would have been better on the cat. Let's flame spread. Oh, perfect tempo. We did destroy mid tower. That's not bad. We are over pushing though. Lady Deadfire is probably gonna die here, depending on their cards. But I'm pretty sure Cat's dead, just because she's out alone at top mid. She might survive. I just don't know how she will. That hurt. That was a lot of damage. And then there's the happy birthday. Alex is dead here. Living on 56 HP. There it goes. Both of them? Yikers. I needed him to back so they don't destroy that. I need that Deadfire to back up. She's being really ballsy right now. We go for it. We're gonna go for it. They do have double tanks. We're not gonna win it this way, but if we can get some shutdowns, mostly Kamatachi, I really want him to die. That'd be great. because he has a 700 gold bounty right now. I also need their damage dealers to die quickly, but it all just depends on if Leon can hit his shots. Well, Alex can't hit his shots. Come on, Leon. So close. One more hit and she's dead. Which is a lot of damage on their end. Nice. Okay. And then the Leon's gonna target Gang now. That's a lot of damage there. Kamitachi's so low at the moment. Just one hit on the Kamitachi and he's dead. Well, that healed him. That sucks. No one is targeting Kamitachi. We're going to throw this game by not targeting Kamitachi. Yikers. There we go. Thank you, cat. Thank you. You are dead, though. This isn't good. There we go. Like I said, we're not going to win it this way, but we do get a shutdown on Kamitachi, a lot of gold by killing their 2 carries as well. I don't see us killing these tanks at all. Probably won't ever do that in a final fight, only in a like last fight. Final fight, yeah, that's the word. I don't see it in a closeout game fight though. But we do get, what, 3 kills off that? How are the items? Lady of Fire is the best right now on gold, yeah. Ooh, Zealot doesn't even have his 3rd item yet? Yikers, that's bad as a jungler. What have you been doing? Icky. Okay, he has it now, but like, wow, that's horrendous. That is so bad. What are they up to? Probably just gonna go for another closeout, if I'm being honest. Not right away, though. Because we do have a, like, flame spread and stuff that I do want to use. We'll use flame spread here. Ignite onto you. And then end the round. Give me one more. Not bad. Let's use a Tonal Brand onto you. And then we're gonna close out the game. Actually, can we quick recall one? Let's quick recall you so you have full health. And then close out. Again, we're just looking for kills here. Not gonna win it because their tanks are extremely tanky. And then Leon will hit the back line. There we go. 400 health on Bruna. Bruna is already almost dead. Leon is saving us from getting hit for so much. Actually, we're dealing decent amount of damage to Peter now. Oh, we miss on that one. Yikers. Nice kill. That's massive kill. That's not good though. Our clone and zealot are just dying right now. We're missing non-stop with our second shot. Alex is throwing. This is bad. We're only targeting Peter right now. Holy. We're not doing enough damage to their carries right now. We lost this one compared to the last one. Yikers. How are we not doing that much damage to their carries? It doesn't help. Alex has only hit the tanks. He missed 3 times on Gang and then has only hit Peter and Bigfoot. Yikers. I don't understand Alex's targeting right now. Bro single-handedly threw that. That is insane. Leon is saving us. If only he would have hit Peter. It wouldn't kill him though. Again, it was just their tanks left, but Alex threw that closeout so hard, causing a lot of people to die. Ay. Hopefully, when we get to the final fight, they can win that. Hopefully, when we get to the final fight, he's not like he can actually hit his shots. Also, they might just close it out here because it is 2 tanks against his support. I'm pretty sure we could just lose here. Oh no, everyone spawns. Thank God. Can my support please back up? Like, they're just gonna try to close out the game now because my support completely sat there at half HP. Interesting choice. Let me guess, they're closing it out. They send a recall to heal him. They're not closing it out? Interesting. Give me something good. Can I get anything good? I got an ignite. I'll take that. Let's put on a U. Rapid shot won't get me anything. Crossfire won't get me anything, so we'll just use it then. It won't do anything, so. Going into a final fight on the first game. They are so ahead in damage, though. It's insane. Okay, Alex, I need you not to miss on everyone except the tanks. That'd be great if you could actually hit your shots. Ooh, Leon's talking Kamatachi first. I don't mind it, but this Brune is gonna hurt. Their 3-headed style is so hard to face. Like their 3 carry style. We need to kill them quickly. Leon's almost dead. Zealot's almost dead. Yeah, I think we lose this one. Just because it's taking way too long to get the first kill. Yep, GG. That's Zealot dead. Lady Deadfire is about to die. And pretty sure they'll win at probably 6 rounds. And then we target the tanks. Oh my god, we got that kill. Okay. It's close. I don't know. I still think we can't win this, though. They're just dealing too much damage. If we can kill Kamatachi or Gang right here, I'd say we have a shot. 54 health. That's insane. Well, they win our shot. GG. She's just gonna slowly die now. I wonder how much damage Alex did to those tanks. She's just gonna keep putting shields on. That's fine. It takes out a lot of the tanks, thankfully, for next game. A lot of really, really strong picks are gonna be out. Killing spree. Good scaling on their end. 2-0 and 11, Joe. Sheesh. 68.4% team fight participation. Nice. Also, if you want to read these, pause the video and you can. 44,000 damage from Cat, by the way. My god. Nice try, Cat. Only 15,000, Alex? Yikers. Cat's been great this year. Hey, we finally got our what's it called? Breakthrough with silver. Let's go. Let's go with that. That gives him attack and max HP, so it's not too bad. Yikers. I already have everything gold. I don't want any of that. If we can take game 2, I'll be happy. Continue. Ooh, 0.5. I'll just give you base crit rate, crit damage. Jungle. Let's go skillful. Mid lane. Continue. Top lane. Like that. 0 to 1. Let's get your offense to 98. Let's get your defense up to 95. Blueberry, I'm not keeping you around. Let's go Hero Mastery. We can get you to Legend. Let's go. TV's already Legend. We can get Poseidon Master. That should work. Success! 98 offense. Critical success. 95 defense. Success! Legend Master. Draw additional 1 card, whether hitting or not. Barbarian Runes cost increases by 1. Ooh, no. Let's do that one. Continue. Cat needs a breakthrough. Gain 12 kills. She is the person that gets the most kills on this team. So we are going to go with Team Blue, where we have 66% win rate instead of 33, which was red. But if you are watching, you've probably made it halfway through the video, depending on how this one goes. But means you probably enjoy my content. So why don't you go ahead and sub and become a Bardian so you don't miss on any future uploads. Ban Mercy again. They banned Foso and Niles. They really like banning my mages. Let's ban Reinhardt just in case. And we're gonna ban Baiji. They ban Babe and Bart. We're gonna ban Fatty White and Akuna. How do I want to play this? Give me Pasai. There you go, QB. Okay. QB TV. We're gonna go for Quinn here. And then we're gonna go for... We're gonna do double support. So I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm gonna go Dylan mid lane. So what I want jungle and top is the question. Let's actually save so I can see what they pick. They pick Zhang Ji and they pick Bond. They scale really good with QB. I'm thinking we go Mo. Let's go Mo. So top lane, we could go Wolfgang just to stop them, and then we're fighting a Shen or a Nihil, or we can go Shen ourselves and we're fighting a Wolfgang. Or we could go Kid. Let's go Wolfgang. There you go, Shen. Mo, I like what you got. Dylan, we're changing what you have. Quinn, we're changing what you have. Pasai, you're fine. So what I want is the physics book. And then I want you and you. Dylan, we're gonna go for... Let's go for like that. Mo, you're fine. Wolfgang's fine. Pasai, sure. Let's do this. We can come back, I believe. Dylan is gonna lose the mid lane, but they are very squishy bottom lane. We can scale with Quinn non-stop, and then you have Mo who can pick off the bottom lane as much as he wants. We can also kill mid lane before he scales. There is going to be a point where he scales and he becomes way too hard to pick off. But before then, if we get the opportunity, we'll go for it. Same with bottom lane. But we do have a lot more scaling, so that's not too bad. We have a perfect opportunity. It's a 2v2 if we do that. Let's just warm up for now. Barbaric Rune. That gives me red power. We'll warm up. We'll throw in a red power to you. And then I'm going to warm up one more time just so I can use the tea time to its max benefit. They're already going for scaling in mid lane, but we're doing the same in bottom lane. If we can get a kill in bottom lane, we'll be living so good. Because that will activate Mo. It will help Quinn get even stronger. So that is a big thing we're going to be aiming for. And we do have it engage. Nice. They also get to go before us, though. And a dragon fight's coming up. Yikers! Mid lane is dead. Adios, mid lane. Yikers. Hmm. Force blood goes to the bottom lane as well. That sucks. And then they quick recall him too. Actually, that helps us because that makes it a 3v2. I'm glad they did that. And we can engage onto the TV as well, giving us a free kill. They kind of threw that by making Bond go back to base. That was an interesting choice by them. But, oh, we do miss, though. That's not good. Yeah, we missed. Yikers. Leave it to my team to miss. Let's see. What to do. Maybe he knew we were gonna miss. That sucks. Of course you miss. That's so annoying. We get a free kill if we don't miss. Ay, ay, ay. What to do? Because that completely derailed us. Since we weren't able to get the kill, Mo can't get away, like, active or anything. And that completely derails anything we want to do. Which is bad. Very, very bad. We have that we can do. Please? Nice. Okay, I swear, if you miss again, we're in such a bad shape. Like, we can't get a kill here. It's gonna be hard winning anything. Because this will be our second engage we failed to do anything with. Oh my. It's gonna be the second one we failed to do anything with. That is bad. That is extremely bad. Yikers. It's only bad because Mo does so good if he can steamroll ganks, but he's failed 2 ganks now. And it's getting to the point where it's just really bad for us. Give me one more turn. Herald fight? That's 3, 4, 7, 4. Yeah. Oh, they heal. I forgot they have. Yeah, I hate TV so much. It's that TV. Okay. It's the variant where no matter what, even if she doesn't participate, everyone heals. It's a pain. Please hit QB. No, that's not QB. You, okay. There's definitely going to be a lot of changes after this year. A lot. It's the red pool to you. Devour Soul. That gives me what, 4? That's 3. Alright, we're just gonna have to put everything in a TV, aren't we? Ay, ay, ay. Hmm. How do I want to remake the team this year, though? Like next year. I like Silver. I know he can't play tanks, which sucks. But he's really good. I like Cat a lot. Probably going to keep Silver unless someone blows my mind. I don't know about top lane or mid lane. I have to look at their potential right now. Like afterwards. Alex is gone. We're going to be looking for a bottom laner. Well, yeah, probably. I know we just picked up Alex because we were looking for a bottom laner anyways. And he was the best we could find at the time. We'll probably look for a jungler because Blueberry is like... We've had Blueberry for what, 3 years now, I think? 2 or 3. Probably gonna drop her after this year. Look for a new jungler. Those are like the 2 for sure things we're gonna be doing. Dropping our jungler and then dropping our bottom laner. And then we'll build around that. Like what we can find there. We're probably gonna make it to where we just build around Cat right now. Because Cat has been phenomenal. And I can see us building around a player like that. Let's do it. It's a 4v3. Give it to Mo. I would love to get a support that can play tank and support, or like support and mage. I'm pretty sure our support can only play support, which kind of like leaves us wanting more, to be honest. Which is why I picked up Alex, because he can play mage and marksman. But we'll have to wait and see. I don't see us moving past the first round, if I'm being honest. If we win this game, that'd be cool. But I don't see us beating them in a 3-game series. Unless we can get away with something crazy. That is the only way I see us winning. I did do some bad drafts, though. If I'm being honest. I think if I can get a top laner that likes tanks, that'd be great too. I can't join that. I'll just lose 3 people for free. Just gonna give them the closeout though. They can't use it yet though, which is good. Like, there's a lot of things I'm gonna keep my eye open for next year. Top side, if I can get a tank and a fighter, that'd be amazing. Because that lets us be open to more. Actually, I think our top laner can play tank, actually. So I feel like I'm probably just going to keep my top laner and Cat. Like, those 2 are for sure locked in, I believe. I have to check some other things to make sure, but I'm pretty certain. Will this pull him in? And we missed. Never mind. Will this pull him in? It does not. I'll have to recall him. Hindsight, should have recalled Wolfgang and then did Slayer's Intuition. That way it's a 4v2 instead of a 3v2. It'd give us more of a chance, but ooh, that miss was not the greatest. $16 health, all the way to 500. There we go. We finally get a kill. Let's go. And it goes to Mo. That's big. He also gets the gold from it as well. 900 gold from that one. Ay, ay, ay. Item situation looks bleak. They can't close out the game this time, because if they do, it is down numbers. Which is good. Gives us a little bit more time to survive. What to do, what to do. We could chant a war. Let's do it. Should Pomo in, right? Yes. Huge. Oh, you missed? Come on. There we go. That's another bounty collected. And another time they can't close out because their top lane's dead. We're just buying time at this point. Ooh, that's a 3v2. Nice damage. Ow. 2,000. He's just gonna get healed though. Oh, if we hit Bond, we would have got the kill. Yikers. It's fine. Quinn is scaling to ridiculous numbers, which is good. She does die though, which sucks. Used instant slash. Do we have it? It's only 2. I miscounted. We can swift. How long is Chain of War? How many rounds is that? That's 4 rounds. That's 3 rounds. We are going to be tower diving, which is going to suck. But it gives us more of a chance to get the kill with how many rounds it is. I thought I counted correctly and we could have ganked bottom lane, but I was 1 turn off on my counts. We should be able to get the kill here. Keyword should. There we go. This will all go away because we did use that, which means let's blue pill you. Elixir him. Give me tea time. That gives me 2. Give me gold rush into a tea time. Just because everything was going to go away anyways, because we did use thinking tank. They can't close out the game because their top lane's dead. They are going to go for a perfect opportunity on a Nexus. Interesting choice. This is not looking good though. Nice damage, holy. $100 health, and my carry's dead. Well, my Nexus is hitting everybody. It doesn't play favorites. They get to go before me, which means they are gonna finally go for a closeout whenever it's their turn. I think Quinn will respawn before then. I hope so, else we do lose the game. Okay, she does. Thank goodness. They don't use the closeout? Wild. I mean, they get a free kill here, I guess. But I feel like closeout was just smarter. They could have won the game with the closeout. I guess maybe it would have given us a chance to win, I guess. Interesting. Interesting. That's what, 6, 7. They can't play anymore. So might as well just do everything we can. So that's 4. And just end the tea time and we go to a final fight. If they win this final fight, we get eliminated. We don't go to wards, but we do get to pick up new players. So it's not the end of the world. But if I'm being honest, if you guys have watched this whole season, I wasn't expecting playoffs at all. I was just hoping we wouldn't be relegated. We did a lot better than I thought we would this year. I'll be honest. Like way better than I thought. At most, I was like, okay, we're a 4-win team. But we ended up going 6-6. Got a lot of like underdog wins and stuff, so wasn't too bad. It all came down to that last game though. If we won the last game, we would have made wards because we would have faced a team we would have already beaten rather than playing one of the top 2 teams in our league, the CPL. But unfortunately, we couldn't win, and that just made it all go to the results of that week. And unfortunately, certain teams won, certain teams lost, and it made us go against this team. So it is what it is. Also, my carry died so quickly. Yikers. I'm probably going to get a mix of a roster. Like, the roster I'm going for is probably going to have, like, a couple vets and then maybe, like, 1 or 2 top talents for, like, the future. Probably go, like, that route. I guess that's kind of what we did this year. We only had 1 though, because Silver, Cat, and our top laner, all 3 were already in this league. We picked them up from Poison Apple. Blueberry came with us from the previous league. and then we picked up Alex. So we technically had like 4 vets and then Alex. So kind of did it like that, but Blueberry was also one of our worst players statistically, but was really good when she needed to be. But we do miss out on any more what's the word? Not off season, but like any more games. Also, if you want to read all this, go ahead and pause and feel free to read. Bibbo does get MVP, well deserved. He did amazing, 6, 1, and 6. But no more tournaments or anything like that we have this year. We're going straight to the off season because we didn't end up winning first round. If anyone is wondering, the way you get into Worlds is if you make it to the second round, and then all 4 of those teams end up going to the World for every single league, which I believe there's 4 leagues in total. Continue. Also, another reason why I want to keep Silver mostly is because he has Instructor, which is one of my favorite support things. Let's check out bot lane. Right, his potential is really good, and he plays mage and a little bit of marksman. No, we'll just continue. Alex isn't that bad. 0-2 against Yang God. We do end up getting 158,000 from people showing up. Shout out to those people. Late at night, after watching the team's game video, you rub your temples and prepare to go home. This is the last group. In the distance, you see the lights in the club gym are still on, and from inside came a sound. Who's working out this late? You're thinking, although the club set up a gym at the beginning, few people used it. Not many people go, except Blueberry sometimes. Curiosity drives you to the gym to see who's working out so late. Ouch. You walk into the gym, and there are 2 people in the gym. One of them is Expert. Expert is in pain on the bench press. Next to him, a bruiser in gym clothes was cheering Expert on. Try harder, the last group. Follow Expert with the final bench press. The man also stood up, and both of them noticed you. Coach, you made it. I can't tell, Expert. You work out too? Who is this? This man puts out his strong arm and hugs you hard. Hello, are you the coach of Archeon Esports? Let me introduce myself. I'm Tony, owner of the Big Guy Gym. Hello, hello. You turn to look at Expert and see Expert pull you down in the corner of the gym and secretly explain to you. Turned out that Tony's gym wanted to sponsor the club, so he made an appointment to meet with Expert today to talk. Soon as he came in, he saw the gym and the club, and his eyes lit up, dragging me from the afternoon to now. You're pretty resilient. Do you want to practice too? Sure, let's practice. Okay, I like your attitude. That's what it takes to work out. You've been practicing all night with Tony, the next day in the training room. It's strange that neither coach nor Expert are there, shouldn't you? What? I don't know, but I heard they were at the gym all night last night. Huh? No way, I don't remember them working out. Do I? Yeah, I wonder too. You've been in bed all day with Expert back pain. You can sign up with the big gym at the next transfer period. The English translation is a bit harsh, but it's not too bad. Waiting. Match MVP goes to Bibbo. Deserved. She did amazing this game. It's gonna take a little bit to load because it's gotta set everything up for wards and such. But I do hope you guys are enjoying this series. Just a heads up, if you guys are new, I am ending this series as soon as we do win in the World Championship. Could be a long time, could be a little bit, who knows? Just depends on how long it takes for us to get to Worlds and win it. But I do have another series on Esports Godfather that I had to finish up. I was streaming it, but then with work and school, I haven't really been able to stream. So I'm going to shift it towards more of a recording standpoint. And to just know that, well, it's almost finished anyways, because we're only going with how long Prism lasts for. And Prism, I believe, has like 2 years left in that series. Be great if this game loaded. There we go. Oh, then we have to wait for it to load this way. But I do have a blast every time I do record and play this game. It's one of my top 3 games of all time. I've played this game since beta, so I've had a lot of fun with it. Patiently waiting. But this is the only series on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, because we did finish our Adventure Guild. That was a fun game. Had a lot of blast with that as well. That game has probably moved up to my top 5. Oh, there we go. Champion is Codename 7. Interesting. Congrats to them. And then Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we have Pathfinder Kingmaker and Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, if you guys are interested in any of those. And I did post it in the community, but if you are new, just a heads up, once we switch to 2 series at a time, which is whenever Pathfinder Kingmaker ends or Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, I will be turning on subscriber notifications once again. The only reason I had it off was because I didn't want to bombard everyone with 4 series every single day, because I know not everyone watches every single series I do on this channel. So Alice, career life drops by 4. Yeah. Same with Cat and Silver, because Silver's 20, Cat's 22, and, well, Alice is 22, so. Blueberry is only 20, though. Alex is 19, so it drops by only 3. Total salary exponential this month. I can't talk, holy. But I am going to end it here, and next video we will do the off season and probably the first game of the year. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and feel free to like and drop a comment down below. And if you want more, hit sub and join the Bardians. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next one.